Alright guys, so we are officially in the final countdown for Camellia's banner. As she is less than 1 month away, she is going to be coming out around mid-November. So are you guys going to be saving up for Camellia's banner, or are you going to be pulling on the GN banner? Let me know down below. I'm sure most of us are saving up for Camelia, as she is one of the most anticipated characters in the game. So I'm here to help everybody, especially for the free-to-play players. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get up to 5,000 completely free-to-play Astrites with this latest update, and with all the time we have left for Camelia's banner in Wuthering Waves. And if you guys want to keep being updated here on everything Wuthering Waves, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If we get any more updates and leaks before Camelia's banner, I got you guys covered. But alright, let's get into it guys. So the way I'm going to calculate the Astrites for this video is going to be all the Astrites that we're going to get by simply just playing the game and doing the events that we're getting starting from this week up to when Camelia's banner is dropping. So starting off with the basics, we got our daily missions. Camelia's banner release date is scheduled to drop on the 14th of November, which will give us 25 days of daily missions. If you complete every single daily starting now, you can get up to 1500 Astrites free to play. And if you bought the Lunite subscription, you can get up to 3,750 Astrites, which is pretty good value. But I'm only gonna count the free to play Astrites for this video. So we're now at 1500 Astrites with dailies alone. Now let's keep moving. Next up is Tower of Adversity. So the Tower of Adversity will actually reset twice before Camelia's banner, giving us a lot more rewards. I believe getting full stars on the Tower of Adversity provides 700 Astrites each. So doing this twice gives us another 1400 Astrites. Not too bad. We're now at 2900 Astrites already. And I still did not calculate all the incoming events that are dropping for the second phase of the 1.3 update, providing us a bunch of more rewards and more importantly, more Astrites. And just a heads up guys, before I talk about the new events, we actually have an event that's going to be leaving this week that also gives us some Astrites. So I just want to point this out, the Fairy Tales Finale event. At the time of this video, we have 3 days left to do this. So for those who haven't done the event yet, a very easy 600 Astrites to grab here, as well as other materials and rewards you can grab from this event, but mainly 600 Astrites, a pretty good amount for an event, so make sure to clear this if you haven't already. I gotta say, this was also a pretty fun co-op event, quite easy to do, so it doesn't take much time. But alright, so let's keep going on how to get more Astrites. We got some new events that are on the way. We have the Lolo campaign event rerun, giving us 400 Astrites with the addition of 5 standard pulls and a bunch of materials. The Lolo campaign is also a pretty easy event. It's also a rerun, so for those who've done it before, it's basically going to be the exact same thing as the last one. All you have to do is log in every day, complete the task the event gives you, so you can then spin on the wheel for the rewards, and it only takes a few days to complete. Pretty easy. It's a daily thing, but it only takes a few seconds to complete. But alright, so we have the Lolo campaign event rerun, and that's not all that we're getting on the same day. So the Lolo campaign rerun is going to drop this week, and at the same time, we're also going to be getting this event right here, which is going to be the Infinite Battle Simulation, something completely new. I don't believe we've seen this event before, giving us 600 Astrites. These two events are going to be dropping this week on the 24th, so we're getting a pretty big update this week. In a few days from now, I am going to make a video on everything new entering and leaving the game with this update. But for this video, I just want to focus on the free-to-play Astrites that we're able to get with all these new events and content being added to the game. So with the events this week, you get 1,000 Astrites by completing both, which brings our total count to 3,900 Astrites. Pretty good amount, but that is not all for the 1.3 events. We're also getting a new Wuthering Waves exploration event on the Mount Firmament location. Now this event will be giving us another 800 Astrites on top of other rewards like echo materials and character materials, this is going to be the last event that gives us Astrites before Camelia, which brings us to a total of 4,700 Astrites. A pretty good amount of Astrites we can get to wrap up the update, and this is not counting all the previous events and Astrites we got in the first half of the 1.3 update, which was much higher. So for the ones that are saving for Camelia, you should be set on Astrites, but I would recommend pulling for Shorekeeper if you have not already. Her banner is leaving in a few days, and if you don't have Shorekeeper, you might be in need of a support, and it looks like we're not getting a premium support for a while. Yes, we have rumors of a support in 2.0, but that is a sub DPS, more tailored as a Havoc damage support. So it isn't really a healer that can go on any team like Shorekeeper and Verena. So if you still have a lot of Astrites saved up, I would recommend pulling for Shorekeeper before her banner leaves, as she is just that good and so much valuable to any account. But yeah, we've gotten a pretty big amount of Astrites for the entire patch. If I remember correctly, the total Astrite count estimation for the entire 1.3 patch was about 1,200 Astrites. So we only got 7,000 so far. Time to collect the rest before Camelia comes out. And again, let me know what you guys are planning going into the 1.4 update. Are you guys pulling for GN's banner, saving up for Camelia, or even saving up for the big 2.0 update? Because it seems like the characters for 2.0 is going to be pretty insane. With the 2.0 characters being labeled as second generation, we can expect better kits, better overall animations, and maybe some pretty big power creep into the game. So we'll see what they bring to the table, but let me know down below in the comments, what are your plans? And also for the 1.4 update, I expect the 1.4 update to give us even more Astrites and pulls than the 1.3 patch. So once we have that info, I'm definitely going to make a video on it. But yeah guys, so this pretty much concludes my Astrite count video for the 1.3 update. Well, the second half of the 1.3 update. We're going to be getting 500 Astrites if you do all the events and play every day with the dailies and stuff, with the Tower of Adversities. Let me know down below, is this enough Astrites for you? Are you content for the second half of the 1.3 update? Or do you need more? As you know, we're getting pretty huge banners quite soon. 1.4 patch Camelia, and then I believe we're even getting a Yinlin rerun, which she is also a pretty valuable character. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments, and if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put those notifications on for more WUWA updates. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.